The Planetary Impact Working Group is about how do we go beyond the carbon emissions that we are currently reporting within the technology sector. And this is about understanding the impacts that technology is having upon the planet, both in terms of the biodiversity, but also in the natural capital, but also in terms of the human impacts that our end-to-end cycle of technology has, from the mineral extraction all the way through to use and then end of life.
We've heard a lot about climate change and carbon, especially in the tech industry, and we're trying to raise awareness that it's not just about our carbon impact anymore. There are a huge number of impacts that the tech industry does have that touch on our oceans, biodiversity, land, and we're all dependent on them.
So I think we've achieved a lot. We've come from nothing, from an absolute zero basis in what we're trying to achieve. And I think there are probably a couple of critical things we've started to do in the sort of last 12 months. One is about onboarding people. We can't just do this as an alliance partners ourselves. It's got to be an us. It's not just a you and us scenario between government and the tech partners.
What we're not seeing is any cohesive framework that does focus just on planetary impact for the technology industry. It's quite a challenging industry. There's so many different aspects to it, from hardware to services to digital, and this makes it really tricky to come up with one framework.
Wanting to be part of this are ready now to make a difference and come together. And I think that's, for me, what we see today is the power of GDSA, the Government Digital Sustainability Alliance. As we call it, it's leave your badge at the door. We are one team and we're all here for a common goal.